Director presenting Black Alliance for Peace, Shawty from also Core Magazine family. Can you comment on the border terrorism in this American state against our African brothers and sisters of all the places on Mama Earth?
That's a big question. I will say this. The atrocity that was captured on the digital streets with the visuals of Rangers whipping and abusing Haitian migrants, as horrific as it was not a unique episode or even a novel episode. And this is something that I think needs to be underlined, is the response of horror that has generally been expressed by the public appropriate? Absolutely. But this should not be surprising. And frankly, what needs to be underlined is that this is not even the depth of atrocity that happens to people who are trying to migrate into the United Capitalist Prison States of America. This doesn't even deal with the conditions in the concentration camps, aka immigration detention facilities. It does not deal with the atrocities committed by torture and death squads on the ground that are funded by the CIA and other tentacles of the United Capitalist Prison States government in Haiti and other countries. It does not deal, and it also cannot be divorced. And this is another critical piece. The assault on Haitians' self-determination is multi-generational and cannot be separated from a consensus that was made among white European descendants over 2 centuries ago. And this was simply that under no circumstances could black self-determination and a black republic, especially in the Americas, be allowed. The same politic exists today, has not changed in over 200 years. The extreme prejudice meted out towards Haitian immigrants, even more so than you see against immigrants from other third world countries, is a direct reflection of this politic. And what they're truly terrified of more than a few black people from the Caribbean crossing the border into the United Capitalist Prison States of America, what they're truly afraid of is the good example. What they are truly afraid of is a successful, healthy, self-determined republic of Haiti that is directly descendant from the first and most successful slave revolt in the history of the world. This is the fear. This is what they are constantly attempting to subvert. And so this recent atrocity, although we should focus our attention and hold people accountable for these recent atrocities, has to be understood in this historical context. That's the main message. And last thought is, just over a month ago, there was a massive earthquake that impacted over 800,000 Haitians. Over 2,000 died. This is on top of a recent presidential assassination and ongoing political destabilization. There are very real reasons that Haitian people, some Haitian people, many Haitian people need assistance from anywhere they can get it. So I don't want to minimize the need, but at the same time, we have to push back on the Save the Children narrative, and we have to remember that this is not just about helping our poor brothers and sisters. This is about the fact that our own liberation is intimately entwined with the liberation of people in Haiti, with the liberation of people in Africa, with the liberation of our brothers and sisters all over. If they're not free, we're not free. And so while we believe in humanitarianism and helping people that are in need, we have to understand this charity model doesn't work. We need them as much as they need us, because they are the torchbearers, the carriers of the spirit of true worldwide liberation and revolution.
Oh, and Haiti and the uneagle feather, what's that?